I know very few people who brag about having enough cabinet space, especially in the kitchen. And the one spot that never seems to have enough room is the pantry. I mean, how many of you can relate to this picture? This is someone's actual pantry before the experts at ShelfGenie stepped in. And the solutions that they can customize for you are sure to cure your storage dilemmas. Michael Saunders is the owner of ShelfGenie of Columbus, and he joins me again today. Welcome, Michael.
It's great to be here.
Okay, Michael, some of the biggest storage problems are in the kitchen. Today we're talking pantries in particular. Is that a very common issue that a lot of people have?
Well, the people who actually have pantries, yes. So we love pantries at ShelfGenie because what we can do in a pantry is, it still amazes me when we design them and I go out and I see them installed. It's just amazing what we've done to that pantry.
And the space that you can customize, I mean, anybody that, even if they have a small pantry, you can make it fit so much more.
Yeah, I mean, our product is custom made, so we can measure any space and build a shelf for any space. And with pantries, they come, you know, you have anything from a closet pantry to a cabinet pantry, which a cabinet pantry is basically just like a lower cabinet, it's just taller. But a closet pantry is a drywall pantry that some of them have very small doors, some of them have regular sized doors. They come in all shapes and sizes.
And speaking of that, when you have the builder installed kind of shelving that might not be very sturdy, is that a problem for you guys to deal with?
No, we come in and we tear all that out. You know, most of the pantries we deal with, the closet pantries, they have those wire shelves.
Right.
And everybody is so frustrated by them because everything falls through the cracks and it doesn't stand up straight. And a lot of times those shelves are only about half the depth of the pantry. So you're losing a lot of space by using those.
And what about the folks that don't have a pantry? What are you doing for them?
There are times where they'll have maybe a space in a laundry room or something like that, and we can build some things in. And I do have some contractors I work with that, you know, we could put a cabinet pantry into their kitchen if need be.
Okay, so where do you start when you go into a home?
When we go into a home and we're looking at a pantry, we talk in depth with the client about what they have stored in the pantry and maybe what they would like to have stored in the pantry. Because what I'll find out as I'm talking with them is they have things down in the basement, they have things out in the garage, they have things in the laundry room, they have things all over the place that they would really rather have in that pantry, but they don't have enough room for it.
Okay, so we're looking at obviously a lot of the photos that you have that have been running, and they're deeper, not just more shelving. So how do you kind of create that custom experience for them?
Well, as we're talking to them about the things they want to store, we talk in depth about product height. You know, there are three main product heights we use, like things that are around 12 inches, things that are around 8 inches, and things that are around 5 to 6 inches. We're talking about, you know, canned goods being those shorter items, and clear up into like 2 liters of pop or boxes of cereal that are in around the 12-inch height. And what we do is we put shelves right at those heights so that we're not losing all that dead space. When you go into a regular pantry, you look at it with the wire shelves, everything is evenly spaced. Doesn't matter what you're putting on it. So they end up stacking 2 or 3 cans on top of each other, and they have no clue what's in the back of that.
Right,
shelf.
and that's when you get back there and you go, oh, this expired 2 years ago. I had no idea I even had this.
Exactly. There have been some surveys that I've read where, depending on family size, you can throw away up to $1,000 worth of expired food in a pantry a year.
So take that money and get a good pantry, and then you'd be much better off.
Absolutely, and it'll help you when you go grocery shopping as well, because what you're going to end up with is everything's going to have its place. So when it's time to go grocery shopping and you're making your list, you're going to pull a shelf out and you say, oh, I need one of these, I need one of these, I need one of these. You're not going to go buy that second, third, and fourth bottle of ketchup.
Right.
Which is what we find when we go into homes. They have 2 and 3 of things that they didn't realize they had 1 of.
And your shelves do hold a lot of weight too, don't they?
Yes, they're designed to hold 100 pounds. So if you fill one of those shelves with canned goods and you pull it all the way out, you don't have to worry about it. It's going to hold that weight.
Okay, well, we mentioned that you are going to be at the Home and Garden Show. You've got actually 2 shows coming up. So where can people find you?
Yeah, we are going to be at the Home and Garden Show. I'm actually going later today to set up the booth. We're going to be near the stage area, so if you're around the stage seeing one of the stars that are going to be there, you'll be able to find us pretty easily. And in addition to that, next weekend on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think 20th through the 22nd, we're going to be at the Convention Center downtown. The Columbus RV Show is going to be going on, and we're going to have a booth set up at that as well.
Okay, Michael, thank you so much. As you said, you can go out and see you. I'll be visiting you at the Home and Garden Show too, so
All right, yeah.
I'll be able to show everybody what you can do.
Yes.
All right, thank you.